Hi everyone, this is Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Crossfire Cliffs part number 2. I am super excited to be with all you guys. My heart's just getting back to a normal speed. Gabe, man, that guy is something else. He just he's getting wilder and wilder and wilder. We're here tonight. It's a pretty special night, as some of you know. You saw my post a little bit earlier today. This is the 6th anniversary of 999 Gaming, and it has been a wild ride, everybody. It started out with gaming tutorials, and just grew into something beyond my wildest dreams. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I remember just times when most of you started, either where you started, how long you've been on the channel, and some of you have been here 4.5, 5 years. So it's awesome. We continue to have a good time, and I think we develop innovative content. Tonight is going to be no different. We got something pretty unique in store for everybody tonight, and of course I am going to up the ante just a little bit because we got a pretty big pack opening this weekend. So I'm going to throw in 8 packs. So there's going to be 2 4-packs tonight if you guys get the job done. So 2 4-pack rewards for a big event that we got going on tomorrow. Let me put a dash there so it doesn't look like 24-pack rewards. So a couple lucky people tonight are going to get their hands on. I'm not going to tell you what the event's going to be, but I will tell you it's something we've never done before over the weekend. So that's going to be pretty cool. I think you guys are going to love the gear. But if you win tonight, you will have the opportunity to pick up a few more packs as long as it doesn't take us 4, 5, 6 hours and you guys die multiple times. So did anybody get a message a little bit ago about some of your items? Interesting. I mean, I'm just wondering. Legendaries, huh? Kind of blinking a little bit, dimming a little bit. Maybe they work, maybe they don't, maybe they activate, maybe they have effects. I don't know. But, legendaries might not maintain their power forever. Could be something that you might have to look into. Maybe there'll be a clue with that later on tonight. So look, it is 8:58. I do know we have a couple of our regular players who are either traveling or out of town, but there's a lot here tonight, and we're going to need each and every one of you to bring everything you got. If you guys remember what happened last week, you're basically on that Crossfire Cliff Bridge, and you had clowns to the left and jokers to your right. I mean, you guys were blocked in the front. You had people behind you. It was almost like a dueling banjos. It was Devil Went Down to Georgia. You had Crowley kind of doing his version of polymorph, and then you had Jigsaw trying to one-up it and do his version of it. So it's almost like these two groups might be toying with you a little bit. So we know that we had Dimes, we had Rocket, we had B-Dub, and we had Julia. All something crazy going on with each one of them. So you guys got a 1-round introduction of exactly how that was going down, and then you had Rocket in front of you. So, and I think Mist actually got attacked by Kana. So Mist looks like she might be fighting against you in this first couple rounds as well. So hopefully you guys have some good strategies. You had a week to really think about it, and I think you're going to enjoy tonight. All right, hey, we are 1 minute till 9, so I'm going to go ahead and get the tonight's buzzword, I guess, is what we're looking for. So, Craven with a C is tonight's buzzword. C-R-A-V-E-N. Craven. Might want to take note of that. Could be important in the future. So we'll give everybody about 30 seconds to go ahead and type that. And then once you get your own time experience points, There we go. All right. Now I'm going to ask everybody, do me a favor and type all of your pre-match buffs. While you're typing your pre-match buffs, get ready to go. I'm going to remind you a little bit of what happened last week. Here we go. All right, that is exactly what happened. It kind of madness. You guys have never experienced anything like this before. So go ahead and get all of your pre-match buffs in here. Once we give you guys about 30 seconds or so to get set up, get ready to go, we are going to get into our combat phase. You guys did get an early attack last week, so I do have hit points and health noted. And they actually got an attack in as well. You got to see Kana. But I can tell you it's going to be a little bit more severe this week than it was last week. Father Ron, you notice a little bit of a flicker from your peripheral vision. Looks like that box mask is not sure where it wants to work or not work. All right, just a couple more seconds here. Get all of your pre-match buffs in. Taking note, I see Gemstone, immune, red graph. Eli on the max graph. Fly Rod, immune, double max. I see Bones up there, swole. Triple XP, B-dub, turbo elixir, double max graph. All noted, everybody. Kel, double max, immune. Blade wax, triple XP. Trigger, triple XP. I got you guys. Will going gold. Yep. All right. So let's turn it over to you guys. You got 30 seconds. You've got Rocket to the left. You got Raging in the middle. And you have Kana. And Mist will not be assisting you this round. So 30 seconds, everybody. Get your attacks in. Father Ron, you go to activate box. And you get about 4, 5, 6 feet off the ground. It's almost like a sputtering plane. B-Dub, you go to activate Doom. You start loading it with a couple of those globs. You get the silver, you get the red. Seems to be struggling tonight for some reason. Pretty serious resistance, or almost seems like the battery's running dead. Fly Rod, TS-15, 5 Vox to Raging. Ocean Man, Rojo to Raging. Gemstone, drops Seal Smoke. Goes to use the Chameleon. Chameleon fires okay. Will to Bill, Rojo from Chameleon, Bullet Wax, fires fine. Kel, TS10, 5 Yeller to Raging. I got you, Trigger. Trigger getting benefit of the seal spell. And remember, one is Rocket, one is Kana. All right, so we got a couple seal smokes. You know, based on the proximity of everybody, I'm going to say between Gem Seal Smoke and Dime Seal Smoke, everybody's pretty effectively sealed this round. It's got pretty good coverage. I think you guys will be okay. Well, you're surrounded by seal smoke, I'll put it that way. Hasn't really taken effect yet. So Nixie goes BT7 to Rocket as Kana. So yeah, there's just Rocket and there's Kana. All right, so it's a good round. What do you guys think? You guys think it was a pretty good damage round, or you think it was kind of, nah, little all over the place? Good defensive strategies. What do you guys think? Did it feel like it had like some pop to it, like you guys are going to knock this thing down pretty quick? Or just feel like, all right, we're testing the waters a little bit type of thing, and let's just see how hard this hits back? All right. It was okay round. It was okay. Let's, it's not cake today, I can tell you. It might be anniversary, but there's no cake. All right. Let's get to Raging's attack. So this is what we got. We got a whole lot of people. What I saw is a whole lot of different stuff. I don't know how well we're in position. I didn't see a lot of positioning. In fact, I saw very little positioning. So for the most part, everybody's just sort of open season, right? All right, let's get a die roll. You know, that's not bad. Were you in position last week, Moonshot? Or are you just typing that to try to get one over on me? Did you fall into position at the beginning of this fight last week, Moonshot? All right, we've got, this is not too bad. Could have been a little worse. So Dimes, Trigger, Will, Amy, Bloodfish is here. Good. You know what? I wasn't sure you were here, so let's go ahead and put you here too. All right. None of you are sealed. You were all sealed before, but now you're not. So, no damage, but remember, seals have a debuff, so you can't drop seal smoke every time in raids. So, you 6 are kind of unprotected for the next round. Now, the good news is, it was just a little baby tornado. Or as Unforeseen would say, a baby storm. So you guys got hit by a baby storm. You are no longer sealed. Now let's go to Cana. All right, I need everybody to pick a number from 1 to 20. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. All right, get your numbers in quick. All right, the number was 13. So far you guys are doing pretty well. Let's not jinx it. But nobody got bitten by Cana this round. That's a good thing. Dow. Mist pulls you right in front of Cana, and you try to stop, but you can't. You are just kind of floating through the air and dropped right there in front of the group. I don't know what kind of special ability Mist was given whenever she was bitten, but you just kind of flew right through the air and landed right there, front and center. All right. Let's go to round 2, everybody. It's your turn. Technically round 3. We count last week. Round 2 today. You have 30 seconds to get your attacks in. Raven Bow. So Heart of Nixie uses Raven Bow to shoot Mist. To try to heal her. She looks healed. Father Ron's going to go thumper to Cana. Will's going to drop control smoke on Cana. Doesn't seem to have any effect. Seems to be some immunity there, Will. Emperor goes Onyx Wargo with Rojo to Rei-Jin. Alex, Gold Grenade to Rei-Jin. Thumper to Kana. Bones goes Thumper to Kana. Sheila Beasley, TS10 to Kana. Deadly Dimes, Clone Smoke. Rose with Rojo. Rose seems to fire fine. B-Dub, TS15, 5 Vox to Kana. Thumper to Kana. Mustard and Detonate to Kana. Does good damage, Kel, but no more than to a typical target. Bloodfish going to Sleep Arrow to Rocket and Clone Smoke. She seems to be asleep. Unforeseen. Unforeseen, you go to activate the Mirror Mask. And Amanda, it feels like it burns your face a little bit. And then it flickers, starts creating an image of you, and disappears. Tiny. Rocket with Silver Glob to Kana. Rocket seems to fire fine. Normal. All right, I got you, Football Master. Frost damage. Good. Nothing outside the ordinary. Good grenade damage. All right, let's go to Rei-Jin's attack. All right. Pretty good die roll for the group again, I will tell you. Those 7 people get sucked into the fire. They're all sealed, but they're no longer sealed. So all of these people that have been moved have all had their seal broken. No damage yet. You guys notice mist? A little bit bigger. Maybe even more powerful. All right, everybody roll a number between 1 and 20. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how lucky you guys can be tonight, but I would take advantage of it. All right. The number is 17. So this is 2 rounds in a row. No one has gotten bitten. Amanda. Miss starts mumbling a few words, and all of a sudden you get just pulled right in. So you're over here beside Dow. You guys aren't moving. You seem to be kind of stuck here right now. All right, round 3, technically round 4, round 3 today. 30 seconds. Ocean Man, mustard and detonate. Good damage. Fury 4, sinister to Cana. It's a good hit. Ron is enraged. Blue Spark, sinister to Cana. We got a couple grenades coming in hot. Rubik to Raging, Yeller to Raging. Fury 4 hit Cana with Ernie. Bone's going to swing and hit Raging with the Maul Axe, and you got Rubik coming in from the left. You got Yeller coming in from the right. Will's going Red Glob to Cana. Jim takes care of one of them with blue, and Sheila takes care of one. So a few people still have their seals in effect. Kel going Buzz with Blue Glob to Raging. Try to slow Raging down. Won't freeze him. May slow him a bit. But he moves pretty fast. Blue Spark, Fire and Ice to Cana. B-Dub bringing out Mad Maxine with Rojo. So you fire Mad Maxine, fire's fine. It's a legendary, but it fires good. Busy Bee, Wargo to Raging. Hits pretty hard. Valar going to summon Eagle to try to get Raging's weapon. Ruby with Flux to Raging. He's not sealed, but the Flux hits fine. The attacks. I mean, from what you can tell, they seem to be injuring. I mean, he flinches a little bit. He's got a lot of health. I mean, it's not, knocking him out, but it does seem to be taking a toll. Good round of attacks. I felt that was pretty solid. I think you guys got a little rhythm going right now. Oh boy, you knew it was going to happen. Oh my. All right. Effectively, everybody has been hit at this point. There are no seals. And you guys still have 2 more rounds of debuffs before you can even cast a seal spell. So it might get ugly in a hurry. I like the proactive thinking. I like getting everybody. In fact, that probably saved several cooldowns or several deaths, so not bad. But now you got a couple rounds, you got to deal with the wrath without any sealing. But the good news is, look, it only hit 1 group, then it hit another group, then it hit 2 groups. So you basically got 3 rounds of damage without really suffering any consequences. We might be about to suffer some consequences. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. All right, the number was 11. B-Dub and Ocean Man, I need you to pick a number from 1 to 10. The number was 4, and B-Dub obviously with 4 was the closest to 4. B-Dub has been bitten. All right, and missed. You guys see missed, raise your hand up to the sky, start chanting a few words, and whew, football master, just boom, right there. So there are now 3 different players lined up in front of Cana. All right, let's go to round number 4. You guys have 30 seconds. No one is sealed. nor can anyone be sealed for 2 rounds. Onyx Wargo with Rojo to rage in. Gemstone going to drop Honey Badger and hit Kana with Rose and Rojo. And you do. Good damage to Kana. Nixie, you go to activate the Trinity Sword. A little bit of lightning flashes. A little bit of a drizzle. Flickers a couple times. Nothing. Dow goes Ammo Noir to Mist. Dow, you go to shoot Ammo Noir at Mist. And I don't know what it is. She raises a hand. And the bullet actually goes in slow motion. Stops at her hand, and it appears she's starting to turn it around to face you, Dow. It's almost like time stopped. Turns the bullet completely around, flicks her wrist right through Dow's left shoulder. Completely. There's a hole the size of a grapefruit where his shoulder used to be. Dow drops to a knee, and you guys can see the smoke coming off of where a chunk of his shoulder is no longer there. Valar, summon Red Aster, chill and thrill Rojo. Deadly Dimes got a Fury 4 to Kana as well. Amy's like, crawl over here, Dow. We'll help you. We're not coming to you. You come to us. All right. That round didn't feel so good. That felt a little tough. Everybody in the group take 50%. That was what you didn't want to see. Now that's a legendary attack. All right, let's go to Kana. Now, I will tell you, Kana's taken some pretty good damage from the group. So, Amy, your seal smoke is surrounding Emperor, Dimes, Trigger, Will, Bloodfish, and you. So yes, you are surrounded by heal smoke. All right, everybody, give me a number from 1 to 20. Except for B-Dub and Mist. Boy, did she show up in a nick of time. I'm sorry, Julia. The number was 8. Everybody's going to be like, why did she show up? She shows up and rolls an 8. Very nice. I love it. It's okay. I actually needed you. I'm glad you're here. It makes my job a lot easier. All right. Mist seems more powerful and more determined than ever. Kel made the mistake of looking and making eye contact with Mist. She put up her right hand with a flick of her wrist. Boom! Kel right there in front of the group as well. So I'm going to need Dow, Football Master, Amanda, and Kel. The 4 of you, pick a number from 1 to 20. All right, while the group of 4 is controlled by Mist, and have their back turned, you guys hear a fate sound. B-Dub appears to be loading up. Still has control of her weapons, even though she's been bitten. And fires a shot right into the back of Dow. And it is a shot right through the heart from the back. 1 shot, 1 kill. He never even saw it coming. Dow, you have taken Lethal damage. Father Ron is going to prevent it. The Dow's a little shaken up, but apparently he isn't under the control any longer. And the group has 30 seconds. Busy Bees going Moss to Cana. Father Ron. Thumper. Ocean Man. Pine Arrow. Leech Grenade. A lot of different attacks tonight. Leech Bomb to Cana. Drop Heal Smoke. Heal Brew and Rose with Rojo. TS-15, 5 arcs to Cana. There's Kitty Litter. Colada to Cana. Rose with Rojo. Tank Grenade to Cana. Tiny's going Rojo to Cana. A lot of good armor pin. All right, end of the round. Cana does seem to be stunned a little bit. Let's find out what we have next. Julie J, Kel, Hippo, Football, Moonshot, and Amanda picking number 1 to 20. Yet, your seal smoke was not effective. Remember, once you guys cast heal or seal, you have a debuff for 5 rounds. All right, so we got double 3s. Kel and Moon. Are both saved. Julie J, Amanda, Football, and Hippo, you have all taken lethal damage from the lightning storm. Group on the right is all safe. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Okay, Moonshot, you die. Thank you. Ray, you survive. We're going to put Moonshot back over there. Good call, Moonshot. Moonshot's taking lethal damage. And everybody else in that group. Anthony's going to take page 1 to save 1. All right, let's go to Kana's attack. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. This would be a good attack to dodge. Yeah, you're back alive, Moonshot. Even you. Man, Moonshot, you came back alive just to pick an 18, huh? Luckily, the number was 16. So the group dodges yet another bullet. Miss doesn't even seem like a ninja anymore. Lot of power working here. Fly Rod, you get summoned right to the front of the class. Football, Amanda, Kel, and Fly Rod. Pick a number from 1 to 20. All right. B-Dub, roll me a number for Amanda. All right. So we got high and... Oh, man. You should have stuck with your first number. It's 3 and 16. So this is going to be bad. Amanda, you were looking at Kana. B-Dub shoots you right in the back for lethal damage. Fly Rod, you seem to be captivated under the spell, and Julia hits you in the back for lethal damage. So we got Amanda and Fly Rod both getting shot directly in the back. B-Dub kills Amanda, and Julia kills Fly Rod. I mean, they are absolutely lethal. Fly Rod goes tank page 1. All right, I think we're going to end up having to res and restore Amanda whenever she gets back. All right, this is round 6, so there are no restrictions on things you can cast. I will say the group has been all over the board tonight, but not really where they need to be. Kind of an odd night. Usually you guys are you're a little more in tune to the bosses. 30 seconds. Father Ron is going to smite. Not evil, but smite does a good job. Moonshot, TS-15-5, box 2, rocket. Will the Bill, red glob to rocket. Rocket with rocket and red glob. Hold on. That's a lot of rocket there, Dimes. Warrior grenade to rocket. Warrior grenade hits really, really hard. It's like double damage, Jim. You're throwing it for damage, and it's hitting the warrior for damage. It's a big hit. Cyan with Rojo to rocket. Purple glob to rocket. Warrior grenade to rocket. Rocket is stunned, dazed, confused. Buzz with silver glob to rocket. All right, Splasma and to rocket. Hits rocket, hits raging, hits Kana. As Rocket is taking pretty good damage, a lot of damage this time, to Gina, Kana seems concerned about what's going on over to her right. All right, group, everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. All right, 1 and 20. The number is 1. Dow, you have taken 100% damage. From the firestorm. All right. Kana's attack. 1 to 20 again, everybody. All right, I need a roll-off. Will, Alex, and Amanda. All pick numbers from 1 to 10. Will, Alex, and Amanda. All right, the number was 7. Will, welcome to the dark side. There's room for you here. Oh, I think Valar was trying to figure out what Mist was doing, and Mist just went straight Mother of Dragons right to Valar. I mean, she just brought her right here and set her down right there in front of Kana. Now, do you guys notice anything kind of odd about how many people are lined up in front of Kana? You notice how many people are going to be attacking? We don't even need to do die rolls. Football Master, take a shot in the back. Kel, take a shot in the back from Julia. And Valar Will just use that legendary bow, that chameleon. Three people, 3 deaths. Unless there's any mitigation. Kel, Football, and Villar. Kel's going to go Psycho and prevent it. Villar's going to go Psycho and prevent it. What do you say, Football? And Father Ron's going to Holy Shield it. All right, so we still got 3 people up here. All right, everybody, your turn. You got 30 seconds. Nixie goes, our grenade to rocket. And Gina, if you're watching, and you're driving, and you're listening, sorry. They're really trying to kill you now. Moss to rocket. Enraged 3, warrior grenade to rocket. It is enraged, it is warrior, and it hits harder than probably any grenade we've ever seen because it is D18, D18, and it is enraged. She is absolutely dazed. Vox box to rocket. Nah, it hits. She is Vox, so it does hit harder. Tiny, Vox box, works as well. Villar, Plaid, Fury 4 to rocket. They're all good grenades. Bloodlust, Vox grenade to rocket. Yeller to rocket. Although rocket has not attacked you, she is backpedaling. Looks severely wounded. But there is some magical spell just keeping her on just a little bit longer. Not quite running to Kentucky yet, Trigger. But that was a good damage round. In fact, that was the best damage round. All right. All the seals were broken last turn because everybody was caught in a storm. And sadly, the group is all caught in a storm again. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. Up to 2 people can take lethal damage. 1 to 20, everybody. Get your numbers in quick. All right, numbers are 7 and 14. 7 and 14. Looks like pretty successful roll. I will say this about your die rolls tonight. They've been pretty good. All right. Kana is still doing what Kana does. 1 to 20, everybody. Except for B-Dub, Will, and Julia. 1 to 20, everybody except them. All right, Nixie and Trigger. Give me a re-roll from 1 to 10. All right, number was 1. Oh boy. What was Tiny doing? Bird dogging over in misdirection. Tiny should have never been peeking to see what this magic was all about. He is brought in like a champ. Does appear we have 4 and 4. Tiny shot in the back by B-Dub. Villar shot by that chameleon bow. Julia taking it out on Kel again. And Football Master. Nixie throws some crazy exploding bomb device that just absolutely wrecks you. 4 up, 4 down, everybody. I see Trigger using Red Psycho. Villar saving it for one more day. We got Football and Tiny still in a rough spot. Fly Rod. Bringing one back, holding on. And Tank Page 1 saves Tiny. All right. Group's running out of options here. Here we go. 30 seconds. Flame to Rocket. And it hits. Warrior Grenade to Rocket. It's a good hit. Sniper to Warrior. It's a good hit. Fury 4 Warrior Grenade to Rocket. Another good hit. Colada. Thumper to Rocket. TS-15 and 5 Slides to Rocket. Kel, Medic uses Warrior grenade, Roman to rocket. It's a good hit. Flame to rocket. Fly rod goes warrior grenade. Dealing great damage. Gemstone goes warrior grenade to rocket, and it absolutely rips unbelievable damage. Heart of Nixie, Vox box to rocket. Big damage as well. Football Master, Vox grenade to rocket. Dow goes arc grenade, not so much. It hits. TS-15 5 mirror magic. Deadly dimes, big hit. Unforeseen, Fury 4 TS-15. Last call, everybody. All right, that Fury 4 with Warrior to Rocket, and it was enough. Rocket falls to the ground, lifeless. Kana seems confused and concerned. Runs away. Lightning strikes. And Rage In is no more. B-Dub goes back to normal form. Will back to normal form. Nixie missed. And Julia, Tiny, Football, Kel, and Valar are no longer under any type of spell. Rocket is still unconscious. And the group seems to have won a small victory. But there's always a but, right? There was something blocking the other pathway. And you guys remember Lurch. You saw him before on Jigsaw's Island. Well, he's a little better funded now than he was before. Now, take a deep breath. And now you got 30 seconds. Because this group was just watching and waiting and anticipating They did not attack you while you were engaged with the other group. Respectfully enough. Almost as if they were watching what you were going to do and what they were going to do. Mustard bomb. Bloodfish is going to Diablo shot to B-Dub. TS-15 and 5 mirrors to Lurch. Mash grenade from Amy, little extra boost. Mirror magic to B-Dub. Rojo with bullet wax from Will. Aqua to B-Dub. Mustard and detonate to Nero. Arc to Lurch. Anthony, TS-15 and 5 box to B-Dub. Mirror magic to B-Dub. Good damage. More mirror magic. All right, get your attacks in. All right. It is Lurch's attack. Now, as you guys can see, we do have ourselves a mountain. All right, we've got Julia, Beasley, both happen to be detonated by traps. All right, we get a little bit airborne here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to break the group up. Completely random. All right, you kind of know what you're up against. He's a pretty lethal engineer. Engineer's really cool. So he's got all these different bombs at his disposal. All right, let's see here. One. Ray, pick a number from 1 to 10. This doesn't look good. And everybody pick a number from 1 to 5. Except for B-Dub. All right. Something happened, but you didn't take damage. All right, you're round 2. Thirty seconds. Now going Aegis. Sniper grenade from Trigger. Father Ron goes unholy arrow to Lurch. If he added debuff, he does it now. Fire arrow from legendary crossbow to Nero. Hippo goes Morgo to B-Dub. Jim, you go Sly Shaw. So you go to activate Sly Shaw, and it buzzes like a light bulb with no filament. And you blink a couple times like you're going to disappear, but you're still there. BT7 to Nero from Animal. Deacon Dagger to Nero. Rojo to Nero. All right. Nero's taking some pretty good damage. Ocean Man, Rojo to Nero. Nero's kind of shaking it off a little bit, but there's 5 of them. All right, let's go to Lurch. Hippo! Rocket is not here. Football Master and Villar all getting the explosive trap and all going to a long, long, difficult fall off the side of the mountain. That was tough. That was tough to watch that. I mean, you guys were there fighting, and all of a sudden it was just like a jack in the box. You just got sprung straight over the side of the mountain. Nothing you can do about it, except fall. Villar coming back strong, res and restore. Move a few of these people around. Change the odds a little bit. You guys seem to be running out of room. Everybody pick a number from 1 to 20. Get your numbers in quick. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys. When the screen fills up, the group gets overwhelmed and everybody in the party dies. It's going to be a complete group wipe. I didn't mention that at the beginning. But yeah, you may have a couple more turns to figure it out. But there's only so much room on this mountain. Sorry. All right. You have all the information that you need. You have 30 seconds to get your attack in. Unholy Arrow to B-Dub. Fury 4 and activate Deacon Dagger. Bloodfish activates the Deacon Dagger. It fizzles, it flickers, it doesn't hit all the targets. Gemstone, Warrior Grenade to Bonnie with Frenzy. Big hit. Sniper Grenade to Nero. Trigger going with the Sniper Grenade, the Swarm. Big hit to Nero with a Fury 4. Bones, TS10 with 5 mirrors to Nero. Absolutely crushes Nero. Nero is like licking her wounds and shaking her head. Will goes Red Glob to Nero. Tiny goes Rocket Ability to Roman to B-Dub. Emperor goes Fury 4, Grenade to Nero. Ocean Man, Fury 4, TS10 with 5 mirrors to Nero. Nero's even drooling a little bit. Kel goes Buzz with Silver Glob to B-Dub. Julia Muse goes Fury 4 and Roman to Nero. Nero is taking at least 10 big shots. In fact, Nero's probably taken more damage than any of the other bosses we've seen tonight. All right. You have 30 seconds. Be smart with your attacks. 30 seconds. Clock is ticking. Animal, TS10 with 5 love boats to Nero. Fly Rod, TS15, 5 arcs to Nero. Nero is almost unconscious. Eve Grenade to Bonnie. Fury 4, Flux Rose to Lurch. Mirror Grenade to B-Dub. Enrage 3, TS10, 3 Frost to Nero. And the group has wiped. Everyone in the group dead. We're going to give you about a minute to reset. Nero disappears. Everyone in the group dies except for B-Dub. There is no prevention. There was no space. The group completely overrun one by one by one. Multiple attacks on every single player. No tank page 1. No flight. No heals. No seals. Just a whole lot of death. But as the group died, all of the Neros completely disappear. And then reappears. All right, so we've got Lurch, Nero, and B-Dub. It's almost like we just started over. 30-second timer for the group. I see we got a lot of res and restores. Busy Bee goes Swarm to B-Dub. Big Red to B-Dub from Miss the Ninja. Fury 4 TS15 5 Mirror Magics to B-Dub. Blue Smart Lurch Roho. 2 Lurch. Buzz with Red to B-Dub. Mirror Magic to Nero from Anthony. TS15 and 5 Mirror to B-Dub. Plaid to B-Dub. TS15 and 5 Gam to Bonnie. Yeller to B-Dub. She's actually talking a little trash back to the group now. Look at that. Fury 4 TS15 loaded with B-Dub. Fury 4 Mirror Grenade. Noir shot to B-Dub from Bloodfish. Yeller to B-Dub. TS15 with 5. Mirror to B-Dub. She is dropping like a rock. Heart of Nixie. Shoot Lurch with the brace gun. Unforeseen. Fury 4 with Roman to B-Dub. And she's tough. Doesn't quite finish the job. Lurch's turn. And where are we? There we are. Nixie, Beasley, Unforeseen, and Miss the Ninja. All flying far, far away. All right, and we have Nero and Nero. Everybody pick a number. 1 or 2. Pick a number 1 or 2. All right, 30 seconds. The group is on the clock. Mirror Grenade to Bonnie, Ocean Man, good damage. Enrage 3, Mirror Magic to B-Dub, TS15, 5 box to Bonnie. Yeah, if you res and restore, you're back, Amanda. You're back on solid ground. Yeller to B-Dub, TS15, 5 Silvars to Bonnie. Enrage, Silver to B-Dub. Enrage 3, Mirror Magic to B-Dub. Another Mirror Magic to B-Dub. Plaid to B-Dub. Enrage 3, Mirror Magic. TS10, 5 Sly Flies to B-Dub. Xenon Grenade to B-Dub. Moss to B-Dub. Yeller. TS-10-5, Love Boats to B-Dub. Plaid to B-Dub. She is shaken, not stirred. She is falling on a knee. Thumper to Lurch. It hits him. Orange Crush to B-Dub. And I think she's still alive. Not yet. And Lurch is still going strong. Here we go, everybody. Let's mix it up a little bit. But I will tell you, she's hurting. All right, let's and amazingly, no trap. Everybody pick a number 1 or 2. Pick a number 1 or 2. All right. It is your turn yet again. 30 seconds. Unforeseen goes Fury 4, TS-15 with 5 Mere Magic to B-Dub. It's a big shot. Ocean Man, Mirror to B-Dub. Father Ron follows suit. TS-15 and 5, Mirror from Angel. TS-15 and 5, Vox. Fury 4 with 5 Vox. Moonshot, Vulcan Bow, and Plasma to Lurch. Deadly Dimes, Mirror Magic to B-Dub. Sheila Beasley, Goldar. Miss Plaid, Tiny goes Mirror Magic. Gemstone hits Lurch with TS-10 and 5 Arcs. Amy TS-10, 5 Vox. Julia Muse, Bloodlust, Roman to B-Dub, and finishes the job. Bloodlust with Roman. B-Dub falls unconscious. Nero cannot take the sight of it. Nero climbs down the mountain. Lurch activates something and disappears. Lurch is gone. Nero is gone. B-Dub is unconscious, and there is no immediate threat. Only the path is no longer blocked. The path that Crowley once blocked is open. Busy Bee giving B-Dub grog. She starts to wake up. Seems to be pretty well aware of the events that just happened. Some people worried about B-Dub. Some people are like, I'm going to the chest. Let me go open the box. I love it. I love it. That is the magic of gaming. Should be all right back there. She just died. Let me go find out where this gold is. All right. Anybody that wants to go to the chest, pick a number 1 to 20. If you don't want to go to the chest, don't pick a number. All right. Dimes. You make it to the chest slightly before everyone else. I mean, like a couple seconds, and this mist shoots out of the chest into your nose, and the chest disappears. It's gone. The passageway leads to the right. Who's ready to go to the right? All right. Looks like the group is all in. All right, you make it safely. No one slips, no one falls. But at the bottom of it, it gets a little bit more treacherous. Oh, you got people already climbing over to the chest. Who wants to go over to the chest? Pick a number 1 to 20. All right, it looks like a pretty high percentage of players went to the chest this time. Few more than last time. Hippo and Gemstone. Pick a number from 1 to 10. Jim, you happen to be slightly ahead of Hippo. Just a little bit. And that chest looks really, really shiny. Jim, pick a number from 1 to 20. You see what looks to be quite a few dead dimes in that chest. I mean, they're stacked pretty good. I think she's thinking. I mean, they're not going to put themselves in your in your pouch. I mean, you're there. I'm sure Hippo would take a shot at him. She's going to grab him. All right. $3,000 dead dimes for Gemstone, 3,000 dead dimes for Bloodfish. And you notice a dime detecting arrow sticking out of the box. It has an inscription, says crawfish is for lovers. So you assume it belongs to somebody in our group. And the chest disappears. All right, now we still have the dilemma of this shaky bridge. But, hey, I mean, it was strong enough to hold a chest, right? Father Ron is like, I'm going to drop some flight smoke. Moonshots says one at a time. Probably not bad advice, Jason. I'm going to give you a few bonus XP just for suggesting that. It might seem obvious, but I like the fact that that you brought it up. Dang. Father Ron, you drop some flight smoke, and Dow jumps over there to sort of inhale a little bit of your flight smoke. I'm not sure that it's going to be as potent as you need it to be with him inhaling half of your goods there. Might be a little rocky. Could wear off a little sooner unexpectedly. I mean, we're not talking about healing. We're talking about something as important as levitating above a 500-foot rocky ravine. Now Dow's going to drop his own. If you drop a BT-7, would it launch the group to the other side? It might. I mean, it might not be worth a try. Now Father Ron's going to inhale some of Dow's smoke. So Dow took a little bit of Ron's. Ron took a little bit of Dow's. So hopefully you guys got like a full helping. I don't think you'll be like 75% good going across this area. All right. Ron's going across. Who else is going across, and who's going to wait for another day? All right, they're crossing. And you cross. You guys, you did a good job walking across that. What is that up there in the distance? What do you guys think that is? It does appear to be the Crossfire Cliffs. Up ahead in the distance, you probably saw that shimmering light. And after a very, very intense battle, everybody, this is our stopping point right here. You can see what the future is going to hold, and we do have a few rewards for you guys. We're able to take down. Rocket is back to her senses. B-Dub is back to her senses. So they'll have full control of their characters going forward. And I think we got a little treasure to give away. You guys ready to get into some good stuff? Give me a quick 999 if you guys are ready to get into some treasure. I think there's some pretty good stuff mixed in to tonight. I mean, it feels safe here, but I don't know. What do you guys think this is like a flat enough area, open space enough that you could probably get a good night's rest, be somewhat safe until you finish the last little home stretch to get to Crossfire Cliffs? All right, well, you know what? Let's start out with, first of all, I want to acknowledge all the players tonight and show you guys what every player is going to walk away with. So we're going to start out with a Max Glyph, Bionic Wildcard, ATT 20 Potion, Bionic Hammer, 2 Thumpers, and how about 5,000 XP? 5K XP, so pretty solid rewards for a couple battles. And I think that XP is going to come in handy. We got pretty good pack event coming up. It's going to be kind of like a 999 anniversary event tomorrow. We're going to hang out. We're going to have a good time. And I'm going to unveil some of the items that are going to be in there. But before we do that, I want to give away 4 of the packs that I put in earlier tonight. So let's get a die roll from 20 to 40. 20 to 40. And this is for 4 packs in the event tomorrow that we'll have. Well, it's going to be a little different. All right, the number was 32, and I don't think anybody got it, but I think B-Dub was 33 and Ron was 31. All right, B-Dub says give them to Ron. So Ron, you are going to be the recipient of 4 packs for tomorrow, and B-Dub is going to get 3,000 dead dimes. So Ron, 4 big packs tomorrow. I do know that there is a Cosmic tomorrow. That's probably not going to be the headliner, even though you're probably like, what? Oh, it's one of the headliners. But there's more. And that was Gabe, and yeah, we're going to hang out tonight. I'm still a little shocked. He went out in the backyard. He's getting a little adventurous. All right, you know what? We got 4 more packs to give away. Everybody pick a number from 40 to 70. $40 to $70. This is for a 4-pack as well, everybody. Yeah, a little lower, Dow. 74 is not going to get it done. 40 to 70. All right, number is 51. So I'm thinking that the Emperor at 52. I didn't see anybody at 50, so I think the Emperor at 52. Box is racking up tonight. All right, next 3 items I can guarantee you're going to want to get your hands on. So everybody give me a number between 10 and 40. Between 10 and 40. All right, let's give it 2. Last call. We got a winner, so I just want to make sure everybody's got it in. And it does look like we have a solo winner. All right, congratulations to Busy Bee, number 27. Busy Bee is going to be rocking those Crossfire H5, D5, XP5 boots. 5% bonus experience for Busy Bee. Rolled those out last week in the boxes, and nice 5% kick. Not only is it great gear, 10 stats, but also XP5. All right, this next item is something that nobody in the game has. It's a brand new item. And we're going to go from 50 to 90. All right, checking the numbers. I think we have multiple people. Okay, we have 2. 87. So we've got Nixie and Gemstone. So I'm going to go ahead and give away 2 of them. Onyx KP12, Nixie and Gemstone. All right, and there's one additional item. It is a very unique item. As many of you saw, some of your legendaries tonight seem to be inconsistent. Pick a number from 20 to 60. 20 to 60. Only one of these are available. All right, now we have a winner. All right, Hippo and Football Master, the number was 36. And I just sent Kel a number. So I'm going to ask you guys to pick a number from 1 to 20. One person's going to get this. One person's going to get 5,000 dead dimes. And I think you'd rather have this. But 5,000 dead dimes, nice consolation. Where's Hippo? All right, last call for Hippo. He was just here 10 seconds ago. Hippo, 1 to 20. Going once. I think Julia hit him with a paddle again. He might be down in the river. He's like, cool. Cool what? Pick a number, Hippo, 1 to 20. All right, Kel, who's the winner? Hippo is the winner. Now, Hippo, you're going to have to be a little more active than that if you're going to have this item, because you're going to be one of the few players in the game that have it. Yes, at level 10, Hippo can become the first official juicer in the game. Juicing is important. Legendaries will have 10 charges of use for activated abilities. And as a professional juicer, I would suggest every faction get this ability so you can pay them to recharge your legendaries if they're overly used. 10 charges per legendary. But if you have the juicing ability, you can provide the service to recharge legendaries. So more to come on that in the future. But little bit of flickering going on. And Hippo can charge for that ability right now. This only impacts activated abilities, not legendary items. So if you have a Vox mask, you use it 10 times, you're going to need to charge it. You have an Axis, you use it 10 times, you're going to need to charge it. You have a Rose, you can shoot as many times as you want. Activated abilities only will have charges, and the professional ability will be able to recharge it. If it's somebody in your faction, maybe they do it for a barter, maybe they do it for grenades. If it's somebody outside of your faction, then you're certainly going to need to network with them. So congratulations to Hippo. Know your items, everybody. So we are going to wait a minute. It does look kind of peaceful here, doesn't it? Thank you, B-Dub, picking up for the Twisted Sisters. You guys think you're safe here? Maybe not. Whoa! All right. There you go. Guess we'll find out what that's all about next week, everybody. So, good stuff. Next week is the finale. Oh, there's some stuff up on the screen that a few people might be interested in. How about in tomorrow's pack event, the first ever Legendary Onyx Rose is going to be available. The Cosmic Scorn is going to be available. The B-Dub Crafted Pet Nero is going to be available. And several other upgrades for the pack event tomorrow. You're going to see more Onyx tomorrow, more upgrades, and we'll send out some teasers tomorrow, probably around 1 or 2 o'clock, and then I think we'll kick off 3 or 4 o'clock. So I see B-Dub. Thank you so much, B-Dub. Julia Muse, thank you. Good luck tomorrow with the pack openings, everybody. It's not going to be a super, super huge event this weekend because I know we got a lot of stuff going on, but certainly it'll be chock full of amazing items, and there's just a taste of some of the things that will absolutely be in there tomorrow. So let's close it out with a little bit of dance. I think you guys did a great job with the fight tonight. Good experience points. Certainly the key tonight was killing off the characters as quick as possible. Once you kill them off, then everything else sort of fell in suit. So, and there were some items stronger than others. Ragin obviously was a ninja, so Shogun grenades would have been a little bit more impactful against him. Lurch was an engineer, so the new Kip grenades would have worked well versus Lurch. And we will be reserving boxes tomorrow, so get with Kel, let her know which box number. I'm thinking max over the weekend, no more than 24 boxes, and it'll likely be less. Somewhere between 20 and 24. So good luck tomorrow, everybody. Let's get a dance video working. Appreciate you guys, and once again, happy anniversary to the 999 Army, to our channel, and everybody that has just poured their heart, their soul, and their time into everything that we do. So enjoy this video, and I'll see you all tomorrow, probably around 4 o'clock. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.